Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Where are we going? Ahí te puedes parar. What's up, guys? It's Carlos, back again after about a month and a half of being gone. There's a lot of things I need to catch you guys up on, so that's why we're here at the Pearl Brewery, because it's a place that I come when I'm feeling down, when I need to feel happy. It just brings me a lot of joy and peace. So with that being said, let's get started with this video and fill you guys in on what's been going on in my life.
Aquel es más hábil para bajar, este tiene miedo. Mira, baja con miedo. Mira, le da miedo bajar.
So in this episode, I know I've been gone for quite a while, and I wanted to start it off in a very nice peaceful place, somewhere where I used to come a lot with Melissa. And this episode, we're gonna answer, or I'm gonna hopefully fill in a lot of the gaps of why I've been gone for almost 2 months. So within the last month and a half, a lot's been happening. Like I mentioned, we were supposed to get married. Well, that didn't happen, and there's a lot to it. It's not as simple as just one person said this, one person said that. No one said anything. I didn't step up to my financial responsibilities, and there's still a lot of things that I personally need to figure out, as well as that she does. But that's kind of where I want to leave that. I don't want to get too much into her personal life, my personal life, and within that matter, because it's a lot, guys. But yeah, the wedding didn't happen, and yeah, my heart's broken, of course, but it's a separation that she asked from both of us that we needed to take on. And although right now we're separated, we're still on talking terms, kind of, but it's something that she needed, and I need to respect her space right now. Mentally, I feel like there's a lot going on, and between both of us, not just her nor I. So just giving it time, letting everything kind of settle down, and I don't know, maybe 3, 6, 1 year's time, you know, we'll be going out for a cup of coffee. I don't lose faith. There's a lot of things that I've implemented into my life, changes I've made, this being one of them. I would have never, you know, seen myself walking the downtown river walk in the morning with my dad, but it's very peaceful, and right now that's something I desperately need, is a lot of peace in my life. So there's a lot of changes that I've been implementing into my life since all this happened. It's been about 2 weeks, but I was gone for what, about a month and a half, and a lot of things led up to the separation between Melissa and I. Too many to get into, so I hope you guys understand. But yeah, so like I was saying, there's a lot of changes I'm implementing into my own life to work on myself, to be able to be happy on my own. And some of those changes include finding a job, whatever that may be. I'm kind of leaving the medical thing, the medical field area, and I'm moving into corporate, more of a business job. Almost anything I can get my hands on. I've applied to, I'd say, 80 to 100 jobs within the last week and a half. The other changes I'm making is I want to implement, you know, walking every morning, just thanking God for giving me this life each and every day, because every morning that we wake up and we take for granted, someday there's not going to be a next morning. And that's something that I've learned from reading a book my cousin Alex gave me after an incident happened that I'll get to in just a second. And other than that, I just want to keep life very basic. I'm selling, like you guys have seen my videos that I do within my room, everything you guys remember, all the Ninja Turtles, everything I had in the background, I'm selling all of that. I have a lot of debt, credit card debt. I'd say maybe about $12,000, and that entire turtle collection, toy collection, I would say is worth about maybe 6,000. So I'm gonna sell it all. I've already began selling it. If you guys are interested in everything, all the things I used to have, you can go to my account on Mercari. I'll put the little word right here somewhere so you guys can just go to that. My name on Mercari, of course, and I'll also put the link down below for my Mercari site so you guys can see everything I've uploaded, but I still have tons of things to upload, so you can go ahead and follow me there if you would like to buy some of my stuff. What else have I changed? Oh, something that I changed that I just started, but it's helping me out a lot. One of the things I felt that I needed to change, but it was called out for me, is that I need to work on my mental health, because you guys see me very positive, very go-getter, changing my life, changing my lifestyle, working on myself, getting healthier, and I mean, as far as my low back as well. But sometimes what you guys see through the camera, you guys don't get the entire Carlos all the time. Internally, I would say I suffer, and I'm coming straight from the heart to you guys. I suffer a lot from either anger, depression, or anxiety. And as a man, I hope you guys, you know, take this and look at me as a stronger person for being able to come out and say that to the world. But it takes guts, you know, to realize that you have issues and be willing to work on them. So I've started going to see therapy. This last Wednesday, so about 2 days ago, I went and I started my first anger management class. It was a group session, and from there they decide if you need further help. But I had a lot of, I don't want to say fun, but it was an eye-opener, and it was cool. And yeah, I can't wait. I think it's like a 5-week course. And I also asked if they had classes for depression, so I'll be starting those hopefully soon. They said they were going to put me in contact with a therapist and just start working on everything that entails health, you know, mental, spiritual, physical, all those great things that entail health. And yeah, if you guys are suffering or you guys are going through a tough time, know that I'm here to talk to as well. And again, apologies for being gone for so long, but like, you guys are listening, there's been a lot going on. So that's another change I've implemented into my life. You know, getting a job, applying for jobs, and enjoying life. Oh, a huge thing I left out for you guys is that, so we were supposed to get married, tie the knot June 30th, right? That was on a Saturday. That week leading up to that Saturday, on Friday, the day right before, so June 29th, I get into a huge car wreck, and I'm gonna put pictures of it on the screen for you guys to see. And as you guys see, it was a tough hit. It was on a highway here on 281, major highway in San Antonio. I think there's like a couple major highways that I take, 281, 1604. But anyways, we were going to confession actually that day, and I guess somebody braked, or I don't know how to say that, don't judge me. Somebody broke hard, and my cousin slammed on the brakes. We swerved to the right, and we got smashed by Escalade, one of those huge beasts, and I smashed my head. As you guys saw in the pictures, I had a huge bruise and my eyebrow was swelling up, and I hit my shin. I think I have a picture of that too on the dashboard. And after I hit my head, I told myself, if I take another hit like this, I'm done. So I put my hands up to the sides of my head to protect it, because like I was saying, I told myself, if something like this happens again, I'm done. But you know what I did get from it? I got a second opportunity at life. And ever since that car crash, I just kind of switched my mindset, and I realized how short life is and how much of it I need to appreciate, and how I was focusing solely on one individual who I love, but that I needed to change my focus from people, things, material things of this world, to God. And again, I never push my religion onto you guys. It's just what I need to do personally. But yeah, so I'm switching my focus to God, and I'm finding that I'm so much happier. Yeah, and So, like I was saying, y'all, I've been going through a lot of things in my life, and I hope you guys can respect all the details, non-details I might have put in, left out. And lastly, there's another video coming up because I'm back wearing my bra. Can you guys see that? I'm wearing the bra again. I went ahead and there was an opportunity that arose because of the surgeon that did my gyno surgery, and he offered to help me out, further revise it. So that's another video though. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. To recap, there's a lot of changes in my life occurring right now. Separation between Melissa and I, you know, I have faith for that. The car accident that gave me another chance to life, a second opportunity as I like to call it. Growing my faith as well. When I say that, I mean with God at the center of my life. Going to mental therapy for anger management, depression, anxiety. I've already begun that. And what else? And my surgery that I'll touch on another video. But I'm back at living at home. I had to move my things out. It's like they just went on a field trip, and I can't wait to, you know, make more videos for you guys. One thing I forgot to mention is I'm also looking for full-time employment. So if any of you guys know of a job in San Antonio, even in Texas, and if it pays well enough, I would be willing to relocate. But I think I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll touch base with you guys in the next one. As always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace and love out.